What's up, y'all? Welcome to this collective reading. Whoa, give me a sec. I hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna do a collective reading just to see where we're at, what's going on. Got you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, being part of my channel. All right, let's see. What's up, Anna? How you been? How you been? Been a while. I was actually thinking of you the other day, and I wanted to message you. Wanted to send you a message or a text just to see how you were doing. Hope life is good. Hope life is good, Anna. And, you know, it's just a moment. Just a moment. If it's not, you got this 100%. I know you have all this success in the bag, Anna. I know you do. Trying to see something here. All right, collective reading. It's gonna go maybe all over the place, but we're gonna talk about what's going on and what are we doing right now. Okay. All right, let's pull some cards. I hope everything's good with you. It's a little echoey. I don't know. Is it? Maybe that's better. All right, so here we go. First card we pull is the Judgment. So I feel like for some of you guys, it's been kind of difficult. Okay, it's, you know, like life purpose, your obligations, your dreams, what's happening in reality. All that mixed together gives us so much confusion of what life is really about. And the Judgment tells us that there's something from the past coming back. There's something that we have to cut the cord from or give it life again. So I feel like a lot of you guys are still dwelling on where life is going, how it's been somewhat difficult for you. Some of you guys are evaluating where you've been and how far you've come in life and how big changes have happened in your life, and it has changed drastically, right? Your life. Ace of Pentacles, we have a new opportunity. And the reason why things have changed for you is because the universe is telling you, you know, that doing something over and over, or the idea of being safe, stable, doesn't really work. We, you know, sometimes the way we were brought up, I don't know, but my brought up and my family and the way I think about my current situations, sometimes when we play it too safe, we don't experience life, right? And you have a choice. The universe gave you this opportunity. God gave you this opportunity to choose your own path, to acquire accolades as you move forward in life, to build you into a bigger person. It doesn't mean, and you know, like putting it all together, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be this great person, this successful person. It doesn't mean that. because every life is going to be different. I think the most important thing in this lesson and this change that has happened to you in life is like the opportunity, the chance that the universe is giving you right now to experience life in a whole different level. And don't get me wrong, because the universe never, life overall is never going to be perfect. So let's get that out of our heads, that life has to be perfect, that life has to be unicorn and rainbows all the time, because it's not like that. Life, when we came into this world, we chose to go through the lessons to get us and to make us a stronger person as we move and continue through our growth. Now, a lot of people, or a lot of you guys, are going to be like, yeah, well, I don't care about being famous, having a business, being successful. Money is really not my thing, and it's like, so then what is it? Because life is about being the best version of yourself, but that cannot happen if you don't walk through the fire, or if you don't go through the lessons, right? A baby, if it was to be a baby for the rest of their life, it's gonna be a baby, right? But as we grow and we go through the lessons, then we understand that this is how life works, and we might have had it twisted in the past, right? There is no perfect match. There's no perfect job. There is no perfect everything. Because everything in this life, there's always a level up. There's always a bar that is going to go higher once you get to that position, once you get to that goal that you set for yourself. It's the climbing of the mountain that never ends, and it's okay. The universe is giving you a new opportunity here to get stable, to acquire abundance here, but there's also the change needed for that. And a lot of people say, why do I have to change? Well, let me ask you this. Like, if you were to do something every day, then would you expect something different the next day? No, right? It'll be the same thing. So to be able to change your life, to be able to change your path, you must change the way you behave, the way you project yourself towards others. You must push and push and push and push. And you can choose to stay stagnant. You can choose to stay safe. You can choose to stay in this cocoon. But that's all you're going to get. What is the purpose of life, you might ask? The purpose of life is you living your life. You being content, but also appreciating the lessons, because there's a reason why we stand in this position. There's a reason why we're in the position that we're in, whether you have it good, whether you have it bad. And that reason is our choice. We put ourselves through there. We are setting ourselves in that position. We're choosing to stay, and those who don't choose to move forward. And those who choose to stay in the same situation will no longer grow. But those who choose to grow and embrace and push moving forward, those are the ones they win. Those are the ones that evolve. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is here, but you're not 100%. You're not 100% ready, or you don't trust this situation, this whole thing, this whole change that the universe is giving you. The wanting to go back to a lover, the wanting to go back to a certain situation, because you feel like the new is confusing. You feel like the new is impossible. But how can you experience new without feeling that it's unknown? New is unknown, and you have to roll with the punches, and you have to go with the flow. If you want new, but you want to stay stagnant, you want new, but you don't want surprises. Do you understand? It's like the universe is telling you, I have so much for you. I have so much for you, and you need to learn to accept. You need to learn to receive. And when somebody says, I got you a banana, I got you a burger, I got you this. Hey, how are you? You need to show the universe that you're in acceptance mode, that you're in the receiving mode, and you say, thank you so much, I appreciate it, and I will take the banana, and I will take the burger, and I will take the good morning and give it back. Because when you say, no thank you, I don't need it, no thanks, you shouldn't have done that. When somebody puts $100 in your face and here, this is for you, and you say, oh no, not for me, I'm shy, why? You were refusing, you're rejecting. And so embrace the fact that the universe is trying to give to you in many ways, with many people, with different situations, and stop feeling like you have what you have and that's it, because you have more than that. And we're all children of the universe, and you're allowed to ask, you're allowed to dream, but you're also allowed to do. So keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. This shall pass. Not everything is lost. We will get better, we will get up and start moving forward. Growth. The Empress. The universe is trying to bless you, but the universe is not gonna give you things easy. I've always said the universe is gonna push you in many ways. You know, life is gonna give you, life is always blessing you every single day, but is what you do with the blessings, it's what you do with the opportunities, it's what you do with that. Because you can say, no thank you, not today, or yes, I'll take this and I'll work with it. It's all about perspective, because life is 360. Doesn't matter where you put your vision or where you place your goal, you could always change that. You're not fixed. You're not fixed to a messed up situation. You're not fixed to be with a narcissist or someone who doesn't appreciate you. You're not supposed to be with them. And it feels hard, it feels difficult to leave people behind, leave jobs behind. But that's the beautiful thing about life, is the opportunity to turn your life all the way around and succeed, because that's what you want. That's where your heart is planted on, success. You know, the Empress, the Empress, you know, coming in, the Ace of Pentacles coming in with the Empress is like a blessing. in disguise. Like, you don't even know. And that's why I said that you have to be in the receiving mode, because as soon as that opportunity comes, you're going to say, no, no, thank you. No, I'm shy. No, I don't deserve it. Be open, be ready. Accept a gesture of love, of abundance, and pay it forward. Pay it forward. And as you pay it forward, as you transmute and you send out this vibration of being content, being happy in life, well, that will come back to you. As above, as below, as within, as without. We're going to manifest big things. The universe is seeing us, and the universe is giving us the opportunity to level up. Stop thinking of the situations, the missed out opportunities, the money lost, because money comes and goes. Stop thinking about the past and focus on the present. Focus on what you can control right now. Get out of the past and don't spend too much time in the future. It's the present time, it's the present moment where everything counts, where everything changes, where you make huge changes in your life. To be content. The purpose of life is not for you to save the world. It's for you to save yourself. It's for you to be content. It's for you to experience love, abundance, but also the sadness and the rejection of others. The sadness, the breakups, the losses, all that. We agreed to coming into this live. People see you as a very driven individual, optimistic, regardless of what's going on in here, people see you as someone they can depend on. People see you as a very strong character. People see you as somebody who has a lot of courage and is willing or is capable of going places. There is this, I want to say magic, but I also want to say that there's this, what is it? There's this feeling that people get from you, that you're capable of doing so much more, that you're capable of achieving everything you ever wanted. You have to put in the work. The Chariot is a guaranteed yes if you put in the work, but it's going to take time because it's a ride. It's a chariot. It's a trip where you got to put in the hard work and you can't sleep. You have to put in the effort to get to your destination, but it's a for sure destination. It's a journey. It's a life journey. People see you as a mysterious individual, but at the same time, they feel very positive about you. They feel very, very positive about you. Way too many cards. You just need structure. You need a plan. People see you as wanting to rebuild your life, and the potential that you have is so big. It's inspiring. They also see you down. They also see you like, I'm not sure. Four of Pentacles, they see you as you're scheming something, you're building something, you're planning something, but at the same time, they see you a little withdrawn. And that's the funny thing, because when we accept and we implement, spirituality into our lives, we no longer go based on a religion, a group, a cult, or any other group that wants to fix us to be one way, and we implement the spiritual side of us. I don't have a for sure thing, but I go with my intuition, I go with my feelings, I go with my heart. I know there's a God, I know there's a universe, I know we're not just flesh, I know this is not just a simulation. And when we implement all that into our lives, to other people, we might seem different. We might seem like we get excited to see synchronizations. We get excited to see things. And we had a dream and a vision once, and now it's all coming to reality. And now there's deja vu every day. And now we're in sync and we're connected to the universe. But that's not where it ends. The connection and alignment with God in the universe is not where it stops. There's an evolution, there's an acceptance, there's a give and take that has to happen. Everything in this world is a transaction. Everything in this world, and I will say that life sometimes is, most of the things even beyond will be a transaction, will be energy that flows back and forth. People see you as a little bit up there, like maybe you talk, maybe you have, you listen to tarot a lot, or maybe you try to educate people in life with trauma and stuff like that. But I feel like sometimes people see you as an individual that is kind of off, that is not like the others, that is elevated, that is open, that is ready, that is looking, that is not settling, that is not following orders and directions from groups and clans, and you're trying to set yourself free because you know that there's so much out there for you. You know you can acquire so much. And so people are like, yeah, this person is a little out there, Again, the Chariot with the 7 of Cups is a energy. This energy, you can have anything. And I'm not trying to be cheesy here. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. But you can have anything you want if you put work into it, if you put action towards it. You sitting down, you watching me tell you this, and then you turning off your phone and turning on your television, it's not gonna create what you can bring into this world. Some of you guys are artists, some of you guys are like entrepreneurs, some of you guys are like, you guys can have so much, but I feel like you've sacrificed your dreams in the past because somebody hurt you or something did not go right. And what does that mean? Because I know you know what that means. When the universe says stop, when the universe says no more, when the universe gives you all the truth about your cheating wife, cheating husband, about how your job is just not appreciating you, and what is that? That is energy for you to use to move somewhere else, to find someone else, to appreciate yourself and take that look in the mirror and say, this is not the end. This is not where it stops. This is just a chapter, and we gotta continue moving forward. I always say, and trust me, I tell the same thing to myself all the time. You have to continue. When I get rejected, when love doesn't work out, when money is tight, I have to tell myself every single day, one step ahead is a step further than before. You have to continue. You gotta keep moving forward. You can choose. We talked about it. You can stay in that cocoon. You can play it safe. You can withdraw. You can stay home and lock your doors and, stay in there Saturday and Sunday. Or you can choose to experience life. You can choose to work on something, and not everything will happen just like that. What's coming up for you? See what's coming up for you. I feel like a lot is coming towards you. I feel like you still feel bonded, you still feel connected, you feel stuck. There's certain things that we cannot remove. There's certain things in life that we cannot change with the snap of our fingers. There's things that we have to they take time. Heartbreak, heartache takes time to heal, and so you have to be patient, but you have to work on it. We feel stuck, we feel restricted, but that's the sign that we have to push. Because what happens when there's so much pressure and heat? Dirt, rock gets transformed into a diamond, right? All that pressure, all this restriction, all this energy should be used for you to push and add more pressure and make the right decisions and choices and change your life around. What's coming towards you is the Seven of Pentacles. So it's a huge decision. Again, we're talking about somehow you reminiscing, thinking back about how is it that you ended up where you're at right now, whether good or bad, right? And the universe is blessing you with opportunities, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, opportunities and growth here, more abundance, financially, stability. And you're choosing right now, what's coming up ahead of you is like a big decision. a big assessment of your situation and needing to cut things out of your life that no longer serve you. Oh yeah, Seven of Pentacles is a very strong and powerful card to cut people out of your life. This is where you go deep down to the core and you say, I don't need this. I no longer need to do this or entertain this, or I gotta change. What's coming up for you? It's a huge change. Not in your life just yet. Like, don't think that you're gonna win the lottery tomorrow, but I'm telling you that there's a change within you, that you have been feeling this for the longest. You've been feeling this change for years, I would say. I had the other mic plugged in. Anyways, Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Your reality changes. Your perspective changes. What you thought you needed at one point is no longer necessary. What you valued in the past changes now. And you go towards something bigger, better, something new. With the Eight of Cups, that's what's happening. You're transitioning from a lifestyle to another lifestyle. You're changing, you're making progress. Even if you're leveling up to 0, that's progress. Because what you learned in the past, you're never gonna forget that. You're never gonna forget that. You're always gonna have that here in the present. Just trying something different, trying a different approach in life. That's where you're gonna learn more, where you're gonna bring more to you. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something that at one point you thought it was necessary for you. You couldn't live with this person. You couldn't live with this, or without, like you couldn't live without this person, or you couldn't live without this situation, right? Whether it's work or love. One more for what's coming. A lot of cards came out for what's coming ahead for you. I feel like I should start singing for you and, making this a huge thing for you, because you're coming up on top. You're coming up on top. You've been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work. I see you. What's ahead of you? What's ahead of you is a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. But the blessings that come with that hard work, man. I have a lot of healing as well. I feel like you've been through something super difficult and you're still healing from. It feels like your soul is hurting. It feels like someone has put you down so low. Like you trusted somebody or a company or a group, and they have pushed you out. And that hurts because you put your hard work, your labor, blood and sweat into it, and they pushed you out. What's coming towards you is healing and a wish granted with the star card. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything, but we all make wishes. We all are hopeful. We all need healing, salvation. Doesn't matter who you are. A lot of the tarot readers, including myself, we're just regular people. And a lot of people say, I'm here to wake you up. I'm here to change the world. I'm here to, my life purpose or my whatever is to change you, to wake you up. But in reality, that's not what it is, because we all have this strength. We all have this light inside of you or us, that we don't need anybody to wake us up. Nobody can wake us up. Nobody's gonna come over here and touch you and say, oh, you're awake now, you're ascended to your highest. That's not possible. This is a very physical world, very physical. And for you to achieve success, you have to change physically and you have to change spiritually. Some might say that there's spiritual gurus and stuff like that, but if you don't implement your change physically, meaning like you don't have maybe like an agenda or a certain way of doing things or a plan, a vision, you're not going to go anywhere. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. If you don't implement structure and discipline into your life, it's not gonna happen. So nobody's here to wake you up. That's your job. If you choose to sleep for the rest of your life, then that's gonna be you. What is gonna create that wake up moment is what we went through in the past. Is that the deception, the lies, the cheater, the one who took from you. That's who's gonna create that wanting to wake up and wanting to be alert and wanting to be spiritually awakened. But don't give in into the false idea that people can change your life. Only you can change your life. You pray for yourself, you work on yourself, and you accept the help from others that the universe is trying to give you. We forget that we need people that helps change our lives by interacting with them, because this is a life of transaction. Some bring good things, some bring bad things. Some bring love, some bring pain. But that's what we chose. You have the star card for what's coming up for you. So healing, a wish being granted for you. King of Pentacles, your heart is going to be open. So open that you're going to cry in public. So open that you're not even going to know, or you're not going to be able to use it properly. And your emotions are going to be all over the place. The thing is that we need our heart open. We need our heart chakra open to be able to experience what the universe wants to give us, to find what we're passionate about, to love hard, and to appreciate the blessings that we have every day. Magician. There's opportunities being given to you. There's also people coming into your life starting today. People are going to come into your life to help you. People are going to push you to evolve. People are going to motivate you. People are going to see who you really are and how hard you've been working or how hard you're working. And they're going to get inspired by you. Your life is an inspiration. Every single person's life here that has been in this world, billions and billions of people have this story that will put you in tears, have a story that will make you laugh and make you smile. And there's so many untold stories. And so, what is your story? What is your legacy? What is your passion right now? Because tomorrow, as you evolve, that might change. The universe is pushing you for change. Nine of Pentacles. We got to put in the work. We got to put in the work. I have to put in the work. I put in the work. I don't have that many subscribers, but look, how do you think the camera moves on its own? How do you think I have all this? It's because I've been putting in the work. You just have to put in the work. Could I get one message for the collective? One more for the collective. Oh no. Oh, there we go. It was stuck to the table. Okay. Last message for the collective. There it is. Oh my God. I have opened your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotional, fulfilling experience for such a long time. And now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to the vibrant and healthy life. I am not kidding you. Open your heart. And we talked about the heart chakra being open, and be careful because a lot of people that have never experienced the heart chakra, it's emotional. It's euphoria in so many ways of emotions. Creator water. I kind of want to get a different card for you because this one's complicated to explain. But Creator water ties into the King of Cups, which is King of Cups is water. So water has to do with emotions. And although a lot of people might not say that's connected to the heart, but to me, emotions do come from perspective, but also your heart. So Creator water, let me read what it means to you. It's a lot. Water is connected to the emotions being in flow and rely on your intuition. It governs the germination of ideas and conception, and it lives in the realm of dreams and prophecy. The element of water is insightful, healing, and cleansing. How can your intuition be of use to you right now? And what happens when you allow it to restore your balance? How would your situation change if you fell fully into your emotions? How well are your emotions helping you right now? And what And in what ways can they heal your situation? Are there places that love is hiding, waiting to be found? Sorry, I had to turn it this way because obviously it's all shadow from here, so I can't really see, so I have to turn it to the light. I have two lights pushing or lighting me up. So so this one says, immerse yourself in water, take a ritual bath, anoint your third eye with some fresh water and feel it open up a little bit more as a result. Dip your hands in a bowl of water and cleanse them of energy that is holding you back. Infuse them with the magic of water healing. When you're done, have a tall glass of intuition and healing and wait for it to start working from within. People don't understand, and I don't know how to like explain this, but as I go and as I grow here in the channel with tarot and just talking, I'll find a way in words, right? Because as I change, I'm gonna find ways to explain. But people never see their potential until someone else says, hey, you have potential. And that is so low. That is, kind of disappointing that we have to receive from others to feel okay when all we have and all we need comes from within here. Because even the Bible, even multiple religions and groups tell you that there's a light inside of you that only you choose to suppress and only you choose to turn off. So your perspective and the information you receive from others, that's what makes you turn your light down. Don't allow that, because you're bigger than that. You're better than that. Learn to pull from here. Learn to pull from your inner strength. And continue to move forward. That's all I have for you today. I am going to get some lunch. I didn't have breakfast, but I'm gonna get some lunch and then I'll come back. I'm gonna do maybe free tarot readings, and then I'll probably do in all zodiac signs possibly tonight. So I want to say thank you so much for being here and listening and being part of my channel. But that's all I have for you. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that gets you going and moving. Trust me, there's days where I don't want to get up from bed because I'm tired, and the pressure, the bills, the situation, and just like I said, with other people add into my life sometimes is difficult. But here we are. Thank you so much. MJ, thank you so much for being here. It says report and believe in the gospel. And cool. That's good for you. Nobody's rejecting, nobody's being against your religion here. No one is saying that your belief is wrong and you don't have to save anyone, okay? MJ, thanks for your comments, but I don't know why Christians and Catholics can't seem to accept other people for their beliefs. It's like I step outside, there's somebody knocking on my door telling me that I'm a sinner, you know, and I'm not gonna go to heaven if I don't act right, or that I'm not a good person if I'm not contributing. Everybody has their own life, and there's no reason why you should be here pushing your religion. I think if people are for your religion, that will follow you, and that's it. People don't believe in you, then people are not going to follow you. So why are you so angry with others? Why do you feel like you need to save individuals by saying that, you know, I believe in Jesus Christ. I 100% believe in Jesus Christ. I'm not going to neglect that, but I don't believe in your rules. I don't believe in your group. There's so much to that. But I don't think I appreciate people coming here and telling me that I'm a fake, that I'm a scammer, that, you know, that I'm, just because I'm reading tarot, that I'm suddenly tied to the devil, when we know that we embody both God and the devil. There's good and there's bad. And maybe you haven't really gone deep into the spirituality where you still don't understand. You're going based on what people tell you rather than based on what you felt, rather based on you yourself, what you believe. That's why I don't appreciate people coming here and telling me that I'm doing something wrong because I'm reading tarot. I don't believe in witchcraft. I don't think witchcraft works. I don't believe in other BS, and, you know, I believe in your power to succeed, in your power of life and light. But with that also comes, you know, the darkness. It's like, you know, I've always said this, like, why do Catholics have to apologize for their priests touching kids? Come on. What other secrets do you think there's in your religion? Like, nobody's perfect. And for you to come here and tell me that I'm a sinner, I've been called a fake prophet or false prophet, it's not. Because you are what you show to others. So a lot of fakes hide on or in religion. A lot of disgusting, nasty people hide behind religion. And just because somebody came and told you, because you were a bad person, and someone came and said, tell me your sins, and you go to heaven, and all of a sudden you're healed because you told the worst things you've done as a human being, and now you're saved, and now you want everybody to be saved. It doesn't work like that. Nobody has a way of giving you salvation here unless you believe within yourself here. There's no person who needs to listen to you, the most fucked up shit you've done in life, and then all of a sudden be like, okay, you know, you're gonna be good. That's not necessary. I mean, if you want to go based on that, then that's good, but I just don't think that's necessary for someone else to know your business so you can find healing, because they're the same person in this world. They embody the same rules. And just because they hold a Bible doesn't mean they're a good person. Just because you're here calling me a fake or whatever doesn't mean you're a good person. You're actually hide behind religion. You just want to be a good follower and bring more people in because you need that assurance from yourself. You're so fucked up inside. I need to get off. You're so fucked up inside. You think that's gonna save you. You need to save yourself first. All right, I'm out. I went off on that person. On that MJ. I don't know if you were, because I don't appreciate people coming in here and saying, oh, you're going to hell, blah blah blah. Anyways.